Hello guys, I want to share something very important to you all. You know, there is one thing that we are making mistakes in doing every day. It's about advice. A lot of people make mistakes of seeking advice from experts and different persons before engaging in anything they are doing. Sometimes telling people what you want to do and seeking advice limits your chances of getting whatever you want to do 100%. There's this scenario that happens to me years back, I think 4 years ago. It was about business. As a young man growing up and coming up, I had this a business strategy of buying and selling then. But there was a particular product I wanted to be buying and selling after 5 days. So someone told me, I shared it with somebody, and somebody told me that I have to seek advice from market experts. So I got no option because definitely I did not know what was happening in the market and something that involved huge amounts of money. You don't know, what to do when you get to the market because there are a lot of processes that involve. So when I shared this to this market expert, or can I say trade expert, he advised me that the business I was engaging into is not the business that will help me. Then I should engage in another business. Okay, let me just spell it out. It was about buying rice and then reselling it after 5 days because those were the market days then. So it was a kind of confusing to me because the business the man was introducing me into, it was what we take about 1 month before it will generate up to 5,000. But this very business I wanted to do was the business that if I use maybe take for instance like 100,000, I will get up to approximately 40,000 or 20,000 every 5 days. But this man dismantled my idea and I got no option than to follow him. The reason why I can say I got no option than to follow him was because he somebody introduced me to him and I thought maybe he got a better idea, and according to him the business he was introducing me into aside from what I wanted to do was the best for me, not knowing that he crippled my idea. Now I come to think of it, a lot of inventors that we have in the world, great inventors. Let's just take for instance someone who introduced aeroplane, somebody who introduced a motorcycle, somebody who introduced motorbikes and all of that. These people did not seek any idea. They just sit on their own. They imagine that, okay, if this thing be like this, I want this thing, I want to create something new, something that will help in this thing. They do not seek any idea from people, even though few of them take ideas from, they got discouraged that what you're doing, you're just, thinking something that has never existed and you will never ever get that. And it turned out to, you know, be helpful to them. So sometimes we need to be careful on what advices we take because a lot of persons, maybe people will seek advice, they don't even know what they are getting into. That is just it. So do what you want to do and just leave it. Even if you fail, you will learn from it. You really learn from it. And that can also help you. You will not blame anybody. You blame yourself and have the better understanding on how that particular business is going wrong. Thank you for listening.